Hey guys.
Hello. How is everyone?
Hello. Hey Sarah.
Hey
How's
Sarah, how are
life?
you?
Hi, Sarah.
What you doing? Sarah?
I cannot hear you.
Sorry.
You're muted, Sarah.
Muted. Yeah. You're still muted, Sarah.
And
Yeah.
Have a lot of.
I'm like really good with technology.
We have a lot of popcorn.
We do. We have a lot of popcorn. Dr. Locke and I are here to watch the eAward winners. We're super excited. Yeah.
What is it about?
What's it about? It's the watch show.
The watch. Is it any good?
Yeah,
Is it any good?
powered by Moovaz. Remember the one I helped to judge?
Yeah, and we put a lot of hard work to produce, Jess, are we ready yet?
Oh my god, guys, we have 5 more seconds.
Okay, let's go. I'll share my screen, okay?
Why is Mickey always saying?
See you after the show.
Yeah.
Hello there and a warm welcome to the Finder's Expatpreneur eAwards 2020 powered by Moovaz, coming to you from sunny Singapore this 16 July.
Ladies and gentlemen, the show is about to begin.
Hi there, I'm Carissa Seed and what a pleasure to be your host on the 4th Annual Expatpreneur Awards, where we honor successful expatriate business owners who help people live well in Singapore, which is what the Finder is all about. Now, this is the first joint venture between Moovaz and the Finder, a partnership that was months in the making as Moovaz acquired the Finder from Singapore Press Holdings early June this year. So what else is special this year? It's our first ever eAwards in light of the current coronavirus pandemic, which has changed just about everything. The way we eat, we shop, we move, and even travel, or not. So this year at the Finder, we're only looking at businesses with a strong online presence, and we like to applaud the business owners who have succeeded despite the unprecedented challenges. Now, this year's eAwards is virtual as well because we would like all of you to celebrate the winners with us in the safety of your homes and businesses. All right, so you're ready? Let's get down to it. In the program ahead, you'll get to meet our well-deserving winners, hear from them, and also meet other inspiring folks. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to introduce to you Director of the Finder and Head of Community at Moovaz, Sarah Lylebull, to tell us more about how the Humble Awards came to be.
Hey everyone, I'm Sarah. Thank you so much to Carissa for being our incredible host for these virtual awards. I don't know about you guys, but I am just so happy to be out of my house and able to hang out with other human beings other than my son and our nanny. During the circuit breaker, if it wasn't for bicycle rides at East Coast Park and lots of craft projects and home cooking, we might have stayed safe, but we might not have been sane. I really want to thank you, the viewers, for tuning in for these virtual awards. At the Finder, announcing the annual Expatpreneur Awards is always the highlight of my year, and it would have been a real shame to have to cancel the event because of COVID. There's actually a very important person that, if it weren't for her, these awards never would have gotten off the ground. Her name is Dr. Yvonne McNulty, and she is a researcher who coined the term Expatpreneur in 2015. So in 2017, when the Finder was looking to honor hardworking, successful, community-minded expat business owners, we teamed up with her to refine our criteria and to really figure out the judging process. As for me, I do not envy the job of the judges. They have to review dozens of applications from qualified nominees, submit their scores, and help us determine this year's winners. So with that, I'd like to introduce this year's esteemed judging panel.
Dean Brett Schneider, CEO and founder of Baker & Cook, Plank Sourdough Pizza, Mo and Joe Sourdough Burgers, and Brett Schneider's Baking and Cooking School. Stephanie Nash, Chief People Officer, Head of Global Ventures of Chapman V. Junxian Lee, Co-founder and CEO of Moovaz. Ann Kinera, COO and Compliance Director of Genic Business Solutions. Steve Melowish, Co-founder of Property Guru. And there we have it, our esteemed panel of judges for the Expatpreneur eAwards 2020. And now let's hear from one of the judges, Junxian.
Hey everyone, I'm Junxian from Moovaz. So, being an entrepreneur is like making a good cup of coffee. You have to grind through all of that coffee beans, and finally when you're able to extract that espresso, it's like sweet nectar. The Finder is a very authentic voice for the global locals here in Singapore, and that was something that I really appreciated. As I was going through the applications for the nominations, something rang true, and that is, though all of us strive to provide value to the communities we serve, the struggles are real. And though we come from different countries, from different nationalities, with different backgrounds, so much of us inside are similar. And this is something that my friend Stephanie Nash from Chapman V holds close to her heart. Check out her interview.
Hi, my name is Stephanie Nash. I'm the Chief People Officer and Head of Global Ventures for Chapman V. So Chapman V was formed about 18 months ago between my friend and partner, Matt Chapman, and we came about as a result of a business venture that Matt had started about 12 years ago called Chapman CG, which is a global executive search firm that specializes in human resources placements. We at Chapman V are now the next phase of that business, and we are focused on co-creating and architecting the future of work. My role is to look at what are the HR technologies that we want to invest in, the HR innovations that we want to support, and the HR partnerships that we want to foster. I think that when Matt and I started the company about 18 months ago, we considered the future of work to be somewhere 3 to 5 years from that point in time, and that it would take that long to transition to a world where people were working remotely, where they weren't dependent upon business travel, where they were using technology and data to make decisions. And what we found is that the commencement of 2020, the future of work is now. I believe that for business owners like the award winners that we're talking about, this has been a significant change. We have individuals who have put their passion, their heart, their soul into building businesses around the art that they create and sell, the furniture that they look for others to enjoy, the food experiences, the wine experiences in a physical environment where people are able to share, and those business owners are able to share that passion with their customers and their prospective customers. And what we're experiencing today is the need for a notable pivot to an environment where the business owners need to engage with their customers and prospective customers in a virtual world, and the ability to and the need to connect virtually to share those passions and progress those business opportunities in a completely different environment. Pivoting is not easy. I think that firstly, identifying the need to pivot is a challenge, and then identifying the willingness and finding the willingness to pivot is a challenge. And it really requires the business owner to think deeply and to demonstrate high levels of humility and humbleness, to be willing to move away from an idea that they've invested in, that they've built, that they've grown, that they've fostered, and to do something different. And it requires a deep sense of curiosity to think about and ask questions. What do I need to do differently? How do I need to change? What do my customers want? And what am I willing to do to fulfill those needs in a new world? I think one of the core changes that we're seeing in the traditional role of the business owner is that it's not just about managing the products, the services, the financials. It's about being a people manager. and therefore managing the people relationships with customers, with suppliers, and with employees. I think it was a tough battle this year. There are some incredibly impressive individuals out there who have created admirable businesses and many, many diverse ideas, very innovative and creative ways of delivering products and services to market. And absolutely the emphasis on sustainability, I think, was really impressive. And those companies that have emphasized sustainability in the way that they have will be those companies that sustain themselves through the future, and particularly through these challenging times.
Thank you, Junxian and Stephanie, for sharing your insights. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at some of the brands that have given us the support and made this year's eAwards possible.
One World International School, Expat Dental, Mortgage Master.
With strong support and technology on our side, we're excited to get into the awards presentation segment. But first, what does it take to be nominated for the Expatpreneur Award? Each nominee must fit the following criteria. The business founder or owner must be an expatriate currently living in Singapore. The nominee's business must operate in Singapore, though it can have expanded to other countries. The business must be an original concept, not a franchise founded by someone else. If the original business has subsequently been sold, the new owner or owners must also be expats. The business must be registered with ACRA and earn a taxable income. The business must help global locals live well in Singapore, like the Finder. Before we award this year's winners, we'd like to acknowledge the contribution to the Singapore community that these official nominees 2020 make every day. Raphael Brunner, Managing Director of The Honey Colony. Laura Godard, Managing Director of Once Upon a Vine. Tomoko Homa, Founder and Owner of Sugu.
Belisarius Ketulas, CEO of Lantern.
Lilian Lacto, Founder and Managing Director of MatchFit Consults. Tylen Turin, Founder of The Lab Fragrance. Gemma Vincent, Founder and General Manager of Truth and All. And now that you've seen what goes on behind the scenes, let's meet our winners. Julian Artopi, Founder and CEO of Zenyum. German expat Julian founded Zenyum in 2018 and has already turned it into a leader in smile cosmetics by launching its innovative invisible braces, retainers, medical-grade whitening, and more. Zenyum's smart tech solutions mean you need fewer visits to the dentist. The judges said,
I'm a winner, baby! Woo! This is the perfect moment for my Zenyum Sonic. I am so honored to be the winner of the Expatpreneur 2020 award, and I want to thank everyone who made this possible. My mother, my father, my wife, and that dentist that I met when I was 8 years old and who set me on this path. And of course, my Zenyum Sonic. You really brightened my day. And I can't help but smile more.
Bill Kane, Founder of Hat of King. A long-time Singapore resident, this Canadian expat runs the only hat shop in town dedicated to Panama hats. Now that you can peruse and purchase Hat of Kane's many styles on its website, you don't have to visit the Joo Chiat outpost for a fitting with Bill, but you may still want to. The judges said,
I would like to thank the Finder and the judges for selecting Hat of Cane as a winner. amongst these great candidates. We are very excited to receive this award. Thank you.
Hamish Betts, Director of Inspired Arts. Through his kid-centric arts education business, including year-round holiday camps, this Kiwi strives to create a space for expression, encourage diversity, and cultivate a sense of confidence. With 2 brick-and-mortar locations, Inspired Arts also offers free YouTube tutorials to enjoy at home. The judges said,
Hey, it's Hamish here in Inspired Arts. Look, we're just so grateful to be a part of the Finder Expatpreneur Awards, and we're really grateful to everyone in our community that have been so almost evangelical to share what we're doing here with just nurturing creativity and confidence in the arts with kids, and especially during this circuit breaker and COVID-19 time. So thank you so much. It's amazing.
Stephanie Chai, CEO and founder of the Lux Nomad. Stephanie holds a Malaysian passport, is a permanent resident of New Zealand, yet calls Singapore home, which may partly explain how she's become such a purveyor of wanderlust. The Lux Nomad aims to be the leading travel brand for private luxury villas, making the process of booking your dream lodgings a breeze. The judges said, Rebecca Forwood, founder and director of the Fishwives. When Australian Rebecca started the Fishwives in 2001, it was the first business of its kind here, importing its now famously fresh salmon, produce and other clean foods directly from farmers and suppliers. Best of all, everything sold in the store is offered online. The judges said,
Over 20 years building up a business in Singapore hasn't always been easy, but I do love it and I'm missing it, having been stuck in Melbourne due to COVID for the last 4 months. But I just want to say thank you to the Finder and to Moovaz and to the judges. It was really so surprising when I got the email to say that I was nominated, and just sheer joy when I found out I was a winner, especially with being up against all those other people and being in the same winning league as them. They're amazing. So yeah, really excited and can't wait to come back and celebrate with you hopefully soon. Thanks again.
Kendall Hamill, founder and creative director of Temple Candles. Sold on the Temple Candles website as well as at stockists around the island, these Singapore-inspired home fragrance items feature chic black and white architecture-style packaging and a Peranakan-esque logo. From Australia, Kendall strives to create a truly made-in-Singapore product. The judges said,
Thank you so much, The Finder, for selecting me as one of the winners for the 2020 Expatpreneur Awards. I was so elated just to be nominated, but to actually win a position is just amazing. It's so encouraging and it means so much, especially in 2020 in our retail environment. So thank you so much, it means the world.
Dr. Elizabeth Biggs and Victoria McKellar, co-founders of Akisi Wellness. Kiwi Victoria and Aussie Elizabeth, formerly a practicing medical doctor, co-created Akisi Wellness's range of yummy gut health products. With all natural, sugar-free, vegan and dairy-free options, the tonics and mix-ins can be easily incorporated into the whole family's routine. The judges said,
Hi, I'd just like to thank the Finder Expatpreneur eAwards for this award. It's been an incredible journey with Akisi Wellness. Victoria and I have really enjoyed improving the health of our families and that of other families. Thank you again.
We are humbled and honoured to receive the award for recognition of us taking the plunge and giving it a go. It's been an amazing past few years, and we hope we have some amazing years ahead of us. So thank you very much.
Dr. Andrea Ryakova, founder and director of Andrea's Digestive, Colon, Liver and Gallbladder Clinic. This Slovakian expat believes in helping patients improve the overall quality of their lives. With an international clientele, she considers the cultural backgrounds of patients to tailor recommendations for them. During COVID, Dr. Andrea has begun offering popular video consultations. The judges said,
thank you very much for awarding us with this prestigious prize. We are all very, very happy and we are very grateful to you. And I would like to introduce also my always supportive and very helpful staff of this clinic and of this fantastic business, which they actually surprised me today with this birthday cake, and we are celebrating my birthday today. Thank you very much. All the best. Thank you.
Chantel Travers, owner of Emperor's Attic and founder and owner of Willow Mattress. Artisanal store Emperor's Attic only purchases antiques from northern China. Brit Chantel acquired it from a departing expat in 2016 before founding Willow Mattress in 2018. The latter brings fully customizable, eco-friendly, and 100% natural latex mattresses to Singapore at surprisingly low prices. The judges said,
really honoured, genuinely, because just looking down at the list of all the other expatpreneurs that have been recognised, I mean, just all amazing. So many amazing people and businesses. So I'm just really, really chuffed to be included amongst them. So thank you.
Vicky Lee Ward, director and founder of All That Jazz Dance Academy. Vicky, who has both Canadian and Malaysian ties, ensures that every student at any of her 4 All That Jazz dance academies can pursue dance and participate in exams to the highest level. Most importantly, they serve as a safe, nurturing environment for serious and recreational students alike. The judges said,
Hi guys, it's Vicky from All That Jazz Dance Academy. Thank you so much to Finder for this amazing award. I feel so honored and so humbled by this recognition. It is a true validation of all the hard work that's been put in by my team at All That Jazz the last 6 years. I'm very grateful for this, so thank you. I also want to congratulate all the other winners. It's such an amazing group of entrepreneurs that I feel so privileged to be a part of.
Annabelle Lee Bo Yang and Eon Lee, co-owners of Coconara and Turgogijit. Annabelle and her aunt Eon set their Korean fare apart from competitors by using better quality ingredients and focusing on healthier options, as well as creating a savvy online ordering portal. Having Eon function as head chef means their food remains the same quality over the years. The judges said, and those were our winners. Congratulations! Please join me, ladies and gentlemen, with a round of applause. Amazing individuals, great businesses that are changing their communities. And now, join me for our next segment, the Special Awards category. Who moved our judges? Let's have a look. In 2018, the Finder began bestowing special awards on particularly exceptional candidates. This year, we gave out 6 special eAwards. And these are your 2020 winners. Best Newcomer Award for a standout testimonial-backed brand launched within the last year. Emma Pike, owner of Farmers Market. Launched last year, eButcher Farmers Market lets customers know exactly where their meat is coming from and offers affordable home delivery 6 days a week. Australian expat Emma takes much pride in her service to customers. The judges said, and now, enjoy this video with our winner.
My name is Emma Pike and I'm the owner of Farmers Market. I'm Australian and I moved to Singapore 3 years ago from Hong Kong. I started Farmers Market 4 years ago in Hong Kong. We had low quality meat, but it was very expensive, so I wanted to change that. So I started bringing restaurant quality meat and offering it to Hong Kong at an affordable price. As things happened, my husband got transferred to Singapore and we relocated to Singapore. So I wanted to bring the same quality, restaurant quality meat and seafood, but at more of an affordable price. At Farmers Market, we try and give people more education. We're not in for the hard sell. We want to educate them on making their decision on where to buy their meat better. So then most of the time they'll go to their local butcher, they'll ask those questions, and most of the time they'll come back to us because they know that on price, our quality and our answers that we can give them on the type of meat they're buying is superior to anyone else. Farmers Market at the moment is Hong Kong's #1 online butcher, which we're ecstatic about, and we hope to be Singapore's #1 online butcher in the near future. But really, in the not too distant future, we'd love to be Asia's #1 online butcher. So we hope to expand possibly into Thailand, Dubai, and other countries around Asia. Fantastic. It's good to be the new kid on the block and win an award, obviously. I'm not new to being an entrepreneur. I've been an entrepreneur since I was 15, so that's kind of how I roll. But it's great being in Singapore, and my first business in Singapore, and winning this award. It's fantastic.
Most Innovative Award, Product and Services for the most out-of-the-box business concept or approach, exhibiting first mover advantage in Singapore. The Swiss-Italian expats business offers specialized coaching and counseling in fertility from a highly experienced and diverse team. Tanya looks to bring the first virtual reality counseling tool for adults and children to Singapore soon. The judges said, and now, enjoy this video with our winner.
I'm Tanya Fessler and I'm the founder and director of Counseling Connects. I'm Swiss-Italian and I moved to Singapore in 2006. When I was thinking about establishing a business, I created Counseling Connects in 2012, and I really wanted to create something unique, something really special that wasn't available in Singapore yet, and that required also specific skills. This deeply had to connect with my passion for coaching and counseling. And just then, the Singapore government decided to put the baby making schemes under the top priority of the government of Singapore. And so I decided to schedule meetings with the top leading gynecologists as well as IVF experts. And they all absolutely encouraged me to go and to launch fertility counseling. And that's how I created Counseling Connects. I'm a person who really likes to challenge the status quo. I'm constantly seeking for new innovations, for new products and services that are available. And it's really paramount for me, for the well-being of our clients, to support them in a better way. So currently, I'm just investigating into virtual reality, which is an absolute fantastic and fascinating field for me because it's new, and I strongly believe this will be changing the way how we will be able to support our clients on their well-being. This is really such a great recognition, and I'm sharing this with our passionate team, with the amazing team at Virtus Fertility Center, and with our great network of holistic practitioners.
Most Innovative Award, business transformation. For the most creative strategy to pivot and adjust business strategy or operations to better serve the market during COVID-19. Sumita Koche, CEO of KinderPass. Hailing from India, Sumita launched KinderPass in 2016. Throughout COVID, its engaging blended learning curriculum for ages 0 to 6 via an app, physical products, and online learning modules has become even more essential. The judges said, and now, enjoy this video with our winner.
My name is Sumita and I'm the CEO and founder of KinderPass. I'm Indian and I moved to Singapore in 2006 from Delhi, India. We started KinderPass in 2018. My co-founder Shireen and I are young mums. We're also working mums, so there's a lot of this time pressure and guilt. We do want to give the best learning experiences to our kids, but there's always lack of time. We don't exactly know what the outcome will be, and some of these experiences are not exactly affordable. So that's how KinderPass was born, to help out other parents like us give their kids the best start in life. KinderPass is really an early learning app. It's like a one-stop shop for all your early learning needs. What we provide on the app are 1,200 activities that you can do with your child at home without requiring too much prep or material. These activities help in the physical, linguistic, cognitive and personal social development of your child. At the same time, we are also curating and creating a line of developmental products to supplement these activities. We also have online learning sessions for older kids, right from STEAM to phonics to art and craft. We have it all. With KinderPass, well, we started out in Singapore and now we've expanded to India. But really our aim and vision is to build a global direct-to-consumer brand in the early learning space. Well, first off, thank you to the Finder team for really recognizing our efforts. And as with any award, really it's a bigger validation of the team's hard work and efforts. So this is one for the team. And at the same time, it's also a validation of our purpose and our mission and our contribution to society at large. So in that respect, it's super meaningful and we're really thankful for this.
Sustainability Award. For the business that does good for the environment while maintaining a profitable business model. Ifi Opi, founder and designer at Olive Ankara. Holding both Nigerian and Italian passports, Ifi's Olive Ankara brand is a unique offering in Singapore. Modern African-inspired clothing influenced by Italian heritage. All of the pieces, including stylish COVID masks, are produced in a conscious manner. The judges said, and now, enjoy this video with our winner.
My name is Ifoma Ubi, but you can call me Ifi. I'm the founder and designer of Olive Ankara. I was born in Italy from a Nigerian family and I moved in Singapore 7 years ago. Olive Ankara is a creative brand and we bring the joy and vibrancy of African prints into people's life. It's an African-inspired brand. We do dresses, jumpsuits, all with a little bit of Italian twist. So I always had passion for fashion, and my mom used to sew our clothes when we were kids, also my grandmother. So they taught me how to sew. And when I moved to Singapore 7 years ago, I realized Singapore has a lack of African culture. And it happened that I got married and I really wanted to have a piece of home with me. That means cloth, the African fabrics. So I went home that summer and my grandmother gave me a piece of cloth. So I decided to do my own wedding dress. When I did the dress, I realized that I really had to start. And that was late 2016. Since I started with Olive Ankara, I was striving to be sustainable as much as possible. So we use one of the pillars of sustainability, which is the zero waste approach. From the production of our clothes, we have a lot of leftovers and we try to give a second life to the leftovers. So either we do accessories or we do face masks like this one, and we try to reduce as much as possible our waste. On top of that, Olivankara is a slow fashion brand, so we do limited edition collections in order to waste as little as possible.
Pay It Forward Award for the business that has done the most to benefit a worthy cause or causes through its pro bono services, community outreach, or charitable contributions. Samina Malik, CEO and founder of Scepter Cosmetics. From the UK, Samina carefully curates long-wearing products that are vegan and cruelty, gluten and paraben-free. She's worked for more than a decade to boost the well-being of women by increasing their self-confidence. During COVID, Samina has donated 10% of Scepterhood sales to charities. The judges said, and now, enjoy this video with our winner.
My name is Samina Malik and I am the CEO and founder of Scepter Cosmetics. I am a British expat with a Pakistani and Indian background, and I moved to Singapore 8.5 years ago from Texas, USA. Back in Dallas, I started helping mothers like me on how to believe in their beauty. The mothers used to come to me and ask me, Samina, could you help us? Help us apply makeup that makes us look natural. And the first thing I said to them was, can I see your makeup? So I realized that they didn't have the right makeup with them. So I used to go makeup shopping with them, and I used to then teach them how to apply. I then moved over, the whole family moved over with my husband to Singapore. And I realized that I could do the same thing here, that the women still needed the same, they were still having the same problems and they needed the same solution. So over the 10 years, I realized there was a lack of formulas and shades best suited for my customers, and I decided to then create my own just for them. Scepter Cosmetics are designed to be easy to use. They're multitasking, they last all day, and they don't budge. And we are also proud to say that we are vegan, we are cruelty-free, we are paraben-free, and we are also halal-friendly. It means a lot to me because, especially the Pay It Forward Award, because I've been working actively for 10 years to ensure that whatever I do, it's helping someone.
Expatpreneur of the Year for the business with the highest judging scores overall. Tiffany Okumu, owner and founder of Raf & Remy. Happy first birthday to Raf & Remy. Australian Tiffany registered the premium bamboo baby essentials brand named after her 2 sons in July 2019. Since then, she's grown it dramatically despite the challenging business environment. The judges said, and now, enjoy this video with our winner.
I'm Tiffany Okumu, owner and creator of Raf & Remy. I'm Australian and I moved to Singapore 8 years ago, back in 2012. I'm all about creating useful, elegant and high quality products that makes parents' lives easier and offers the most joy and comfort to babies. After the birth of my first son, Raphael, I really struggled with the idea of returning to work, like a lot of mums out there. I just knew I had to start a business of my own so that I was able to have the flexibility that I was craving. Raf & Remy help babies and parents live well in Singapore. All our apparel and textiles are made with luxuriously silky soft bamboo, which is sustainable and a renewable resource and is also the best for baby skin in our tropical climate. Raf & Remy are more than just baby gifts. We're a community of supporters and we actively connect individuals across our network with each other to talk about, what it's really like to be a new parent. So currently I am the only full-time staff member, which means that I'm running the end-to-end process, pretty much simultaneously. That includes everything from product design to packaging, maintaining websites, dealing with stockists, making sure our customers' orders are delivered, beautifully packaged and on time. I think that, you know, every business owner and entrepreneur out there would, you know, love to feel the validation that their efforts have been rewarded, you know, seeing as they put so much work into their businesses and into their communities. It certainly makes me feel like I just want to take Raf and Remy to even greater heights. And even more than that, I just hope that other moms out there look at this and think, you know, I can go out there and chase my dreams too.
There we have it. Well done to our winners. Congratulations. A round of applause. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the finale. We've heard you, and this is the people's favorite award.
And the winner is Vicky Lee Ward of All That Jazz Dance Academy. Congratulations! Vicky will be receiving a Stamansky Gagarin vintage watch valued at $790, generously donated by Red Army Watches.
Hi guys, thank you so much for the People's Favorite Award. I am just beyond grateful. There are so many winners and I feel so privileged to be part of this amazing group of entrepreneurs and super humbled to have been chosen for this award, so thank you. I want to personally thank every single one of you that voted, my friends, my family, my dance community, my clients, my students, and every single one of you at All That Jazz.
And this rounds up the Expatpreneur eAwards 2020.
These partners generously donated prizes for dozens of lucky voters in this year's People's Favorite Award contest. HD Photography, Anywhere, Ens Marketing, Green is the New Black, Hyphens Pharma, Griffin Tea Company, Oh My Goodness, Ohm Energy, Organic Folks, Porcelain, Red Army Watches, The Big Blow, The Wild Shop.
Now, if you enjoyed the businesses from our winners, you can read more online at www.thefinder.live or pick up our quarterly magazine issue 303 that's coming up early August before National Day. We'd love to connect with you online, Facebook and Instagram. Please look us up at The Finder Singapore for more great content delivered straight to your feeds. Thank you for joining us right in front of your screens. It's been a pleasure. My name is Carissa Seat, signing out.
Right. Great. Go.
Nice oscope, 5.
Stethoscope, 5. We just finished our popcorn, just nice, right?
Whoa. Nice. Anyway, guys, that's a wrap. I've got to go get back to work.
Yep, me too.
Right, see ya. Bye-bye.
See you, bye. Bye.
Where's everyone?